Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Crystal Marie. If you guys are already subscribers, welcome back. Today I'm doing this makeup tutorial on a really nice burgundy brick ready type look. It is so pretty, so beautiful. It's gorgeous for springtime, for nighttime, and the lashes, these lashes really make this look. They're the Ardell faux mink wispies and I love them. I am obsessed with this look. I feel like it was very easy to do. I didn't feel like it wasn't complicated. We only used 2 eyeshadows. It wasn't anything out of the ordinary. We used the Huda Beauty palette. We used some affordable products. You know I'm into the affordable products. I don't use too many high-end things. I feel like the palette was the only thing that I kind of went a little, you know, on. So before we jump into this makeup tutorial, make sure you hit that subscribe button and let's jump right into it. The first thing I'm going to be doing is priming my face. I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Primer. And I'm just going to blend it into an already moisturized face. I moisturized my face about like 45 minutes to like an hour before I started filming. So that gives it enough time for it to absorb into the skin. My hands still smell like nachos. For my foundation base today, I'm going to be mixing 2 colors. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the color 120 and 128. I feel like it gives me a really nice, vibrant, radiant skin finish while remaining matte but skin-like, if that makes sense. This is one of my favorite foundations, if not my favorite, and it is only $5 US. I just mix it on the back of my hand. And then I put some like this on my face, making sure I get all the areas that I want good coverage. And then I'm gonna start blending it out from the inside toward the outside with my damp beauty sponge. For concealer, I'm using this new guy right here. This is the Makeup Revolution London Concealer. I'm using the shade C2. I've been hearing a lot of hype about this guy. It cost me $8 and people are like, it's super comparable to Tarte Shape Tape. I don't know. I tried it once, like a few days ago, and I was like, I feel like it was like a light to medium coverage. I wouldn't consider this a full coverage concealer. But this is the baby I'm going to use today because I want to keep trying it out, seeing if I like it. I want some really bright under eyes today because I'm thinking of working with like some soft burgundy tones. So I don't want my under eyes to be dull and then it washes me out. Then I'm going to put some on the chin and on the forehead. Then I'm going to blend it out with my damp beauty sponge. I'm just going to kind of go blending it up toward the under eye. I feel like doing it this way, I get less creases on the under eye, and it also is not like too heavy on the under eyes, and there's not so much product under there. I'm gonna go into my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm going into this color right here, what's left of it, and I'm going to set the under eye concealer. Now with my Bare Minerals Perfecting Veil, I'm gonna go in directly with my sponge. And I'm going to just softly press it in the areas that I feel like might get a little oily throughout the day or other areas throughout the face that tend to crease a little bit. This is very thin on the face. It's not heavy, doesn't feel cakey or uncomfortable at all. Now going back into my Kat Von D Shade and Light, I'm blending these 2 contour shades together. This is a little bit warmer, this is a little bit cooler. I like to blend the 2 of them together, and then I'm basically gonna just contour the areas that I want to create some shadow, like right on my eyes, under my lip, and my cheekbones and forehead. For eyebrows, I'm gonna use my Benefit Kabrow pomade, and I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow brush. This is the angled brow brush. It's tiny, which I love for really getting like snatched brows, and it has a spoolie, which is perfect for like just brushing product through, brushing up the brows. And I've noticed lately that I am not using my brow pencil at all. I've been using so much cream product. I feel like it just lasts longer, right? Like if you guys use any cream products for your brows, don't you feel like it kind of like lasts longer? The sun is setting, so please excuse like all the lighting changes that you've probably been noticing. It gets dark, it gets bright, it gets like, you know, it's kind of weird. The sun is going away, but I do have like some lighting behind the camera, so hopefully it won't get too crazy looking. But today I want to do sort of like a spring nighttime, really nice like burgundy look. So I'm thinking of going into this palette. Oh, I just poked my eye into this palette right here. This is the Huda Beauty palette, which is a pretty pricey palette. It's nothing super crazy out of the ordinary. It is a good, decent palette, but it's definitely not worth $65 US. Keep that in mind. I'm going into this color right here. This is Sandalwood. It is such a beautiful color. I love this color even alone, just a nice wash over the eye, but it's so beautiful. So that's the first color I'm going to go in with. I'm just grabbing a big fluffy brush and I'm washing the color all over the eyelid. Now I'm going into Bossy with a tiny blending brush. This is the Morphe M506. And I'm going to start blending that color onto the outer portion of the lid. Now with the same little brush, I'm going to get really close. I'm going to get it uncomfortably close, just so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. Let me grab some product. I'm only going to put it on the outer portion of my eye. Just the outer portion, and I'm connecting it to this area right here. Now with a black waterproof eyeliner, I'm going to tight line in between the upper lash line. This is gonna fill in any gaps I may have between my hairs, and once I do my wing, it's all gonna look black and there's gonna be no little gaps in between. Now with my Rimmel Scandaleyes eyeliner, I'm gonna do a nice wing. This is a great eyeliner if you're a beginner and if you want something that lasts pretty long and is a very dark black color. For lashes, I'm gonna be putting on the Ardell faux mink wispies. These are my absolute favorite drugstore lashes. They are so comfortable, they look super natural, and they literally look like mink lashes. With my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, I'm going into this powder brush and I'm just lightly gonna go over the areas that I contoured just to add a little bit of warmth there. With my Too Faced Papa Don't Peach blush, I'm going into this Real Techniques blush brush and I'm gonna go into that color and just lightly go over the area I bronzed. It's so crazy. I usually don't film at night in my room. So just seeing me in the camera, I'm like, in person, I look much more warmer. And then in the camera, I'm like a little washed out. So sorry for my kind of crappy lighting. Now with my L'Oreal Telescopic, I'm going to coat my natural lashes so that they blend in with the falsies, top and bottom. I'm going into the e.l.f. Heart Defensor highlighter. It's these two shades. They are so beautiful. Like, look at how icy that one is. I usually just blend them both together and it works pretty well on my skin tone. But today I'm going into this one right here for the inner corner, just to bring a little more light there because these lashes kind of overpowered the situation. I'm going to grab these two guys and I'm just going to tap off the excess and put it on the high points of my cheekbone. Now I'm going to blend these two guys right here, tap off the excess, and I'm going to just put it on all the areas that I want to highlight. Whew, we are almost done. Now for lips, I'm going to use the NYX Lingerie in the color Exotic. This is a really nice burgundy reddy brown color. The formula for these liquid lipsticks can be drying, so make sure that before you use it that you exfoliate your lips with sugar and that you have a lip mask sitting on your lips while you're doing your makeup. This is the finished look. What do you guys think? I think it is such a gorgeous like burgundy pretty eye, but I feel like it wasn't like complicated to do. What do you think? Like, I feel like it was easy. And I'm so sorry about like the lighting changes. It's literally pitch black outside already. I started filming at about like 6:15 because that's when I kind of got free to be able to film, and the sun set here like at 7:15, 7:20, so it didn't give me a lot of time to have sunlight. So now I'm in the pitch black darkness with a ring light in my room. So that's why I maybe look like a little bit, I don't know, like washed out in the camera. I'm not sure how it's gonna pick up until I edit it, but when I look at myself, I look like a little bit more paler, I guess, than I look in person when I was doing my makeup. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys recreate this look, any of my other looks. It is just so pretty. I love it. I love that I didn't go too high with this makeup and I kept it low. And the lashes are really affordable and they're really comfortable. So if you're looking for something like that that looks like mink but is cheaper, go with these. The Ardell faux minks are gorgeous. They're so much better than the regular like demi wispies. They're just super comfortable and they just look very natural and like fluttery. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel, I hope that if you've stuck around toward the end of this video that you are deciding to subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out and I really appreciate it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video and I will see you in my next one. Mwah! Bye.